What's up, everybody? Thanks for checking out the video. I want to talk today about PBC reaching a distribution deal with Amazon Prime. Okay, so from Bad Left Hook here, it says premier boxing champions have found their new home as the company have announced a multi-year rights deal with Amazon's Prime Video. Prime was expected to be one of the two lead suitors for PBC's services in 2024 and beyond, following the announcement that Showtime Sports would be shut down at the end of 2023. PBC's short social media statement says Prime Video is set to become the home of PBC's pay-per-view events, championship bouts, behind-the-scenes docuseries, and more. In short, it sounds like PBC's business will continue about as it has been with Showtime, just on Prime now. Speaking of business continuing as it has been on paper, the move would seem to mean that boxing fans will not get to find out if more roads will be crossed with PBC on DAZN, which could have opened up more cross-promotional chances with Matchroom Boxing and Golden Boy Promotions. So I thought this was interesting. And as this article here states, it does sound like this is going to be pretty much the arrangement that PBC previously had, or will have at least for another couple of weeks with Showtime. Okay, now all of the details haven't been fleshed out at this point, but from what I can tell, based on this article and some other information that I've come across, this primarily seems to be a pay-per-view distribution deal. So the same fights that we've been getting on pay-per-view, frankly, low quality, subpar events, most of which have done very poor in terms of sales, will continue just on Amazon Prime. And perhaps we'll get a handful of shows that are not pay-per-view, but considering the quality of fights, so-called quality of fights that they've put on pay-per-view, I wouldn't expect any of those to be anything interesting. I would love to be proven wrong on that. And if PBC steps up and Amazon steps up and puts on some actual good fights that are included with Prime, I'll be all for it and I'll sing their praises. But based on the track record that we've seen from PBC in recent years, I'm not going to hold my breath. Okay, I'm not going to hold my breath. Now, I've seen a lot of people making a big deal about this, but I don't see it. I don't see it at this point. It's just going to probably be another bridge that PBC is going to burn over the next couple of years. And again, I would love to be proven wrong, but in boxing, if you've been following boxing for any period of time, you would have to be cynical about how this is going to play out. But again, miracles happen, right? Miracles happen from time to time. So we'll see how this plays out. But in any case, PBC fans, many of which have criticized certain other platforms for people fighting on an app, will now be watching PBC fights on an app. So it'll be interesting to see how they square that one away. But anyways, that's what I think. Let me know what you all think. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.